Hello and welcome to another week of the weekly support and clarity from Spirit for you. So thanks for joining me. I hope you've had a fantastic week. And so this is from the 23rd of January, Monday the 23rd to Sunday the 29th of January. So thanks for joining me, and just to let you know how I work. So I work with my guides, or those in spirit who love me. I ask them to come close and to give you any tips, techniques, anything in which they feel you would be good to help you. For the week ahead. Okay, give me a second, I'll just tune in and we'll go for it. Okay, so how much time do you spend thinking about what you don't want to happen, or thinking about what you the things that aren't working for you in your life? Because at the moment, what I can feel is there's this real kind of wobbliness there, and there's more of a percentage of people thinking what they don't want to happen instead of people thinking what they do want to happen. And so it's really about you sort of stopping, just being aware, not stopping it, actually being aware of this, then actually asking yourself, well, if I'm driving in this direction, but I actually want to go in a different direction, but I keep thinking about this direction, well, I'm going to end up going in this direction. And so there's a real sort of energy recently around empowerment and stepping into your power, and really being a lot more accountable and focused about what happens, where you're going, what you're doing, and really creating a lot more of a happy life within yourself. And they're talking about intuition as well. And when you want something to happen, like parking angel's a great example, and then all of a sudden it does happen, do you acknowledge that and go, yeah, wow, look at how awesome I am. That's great, guides. Thank you very much for all your help. Or do you go, oh, wow, that's a surprise. Geez, that's amazing that happened. Geez, I never thought that would happen. Well, which do you feel is going to be drawing it to you more? Is it going to empower you, or are you going to stay in that state of not being as empowered? Okay, so just for you to think about that. For the week ahead and for the following. So we'll get into the weekly reading. Okay, so Monday. All right, so Monday, this is around social activities and social events and things like that. It's funny for a Monday, social, but that's what's coming up, and it's about heart around Monday and around social events, and it's really about are you really giving yourself your full heart in the things that you're doing, or the people that surround you? And when you are spending time with people, and they're saying this was from the weekend as well, when you are spending time with people, and not just last weekend but right through the week, are you doing that with your full heart or not? Or are you doing this because, I feel I should, or I have to, or I need to, or this sort of thing? And so it's just really about getting a bit more honest about that and really asking yourself, what's my intent here? Which is getting on to Tuesday, and they're saying if you do this every day through the week from Monday to Sunday, and then if you can just text yourself a couple of messages, ask yourself, or set an intent for the day, or what you could do, which might be a little bit easier, is set an intent for the week. And so, right, this week, this is Tuesday, but they're saying for the week, why don't you intend to go, right, I'm going to intend to be more loving, I'm going to intend to step into my power more, I'm going to intend to be more forgiving, to make more money, to have more fun, whatever it may be. And then actually have that in the back of your mind, and if you set that intention for the week, but then remind yourself every day and through the day and ask yourself, am I really doing the best thing for my intent or not? You're saying, well, this is either going to be something that's going to help you to recognize whether you're really empowering yourself, you're doing beautiful things for yourself, you're giving yourself the love you deserve, or you're not. You know, there's not really an in-between there. You either are or you're not. And so, yeah, just try that out. I'd love to hear what happens with that as well, if you could comment below. And getting on to Wednesday. So Wednesday, it's funny I went like this because it's like, you know, it was about family actually. And it was about, this might sound strange, I've just got to go with what I'm getting. They're saying this is about you stepping back from your family in the way in which you can observe in what you're doing and observe in how you're doing it and things like that. Are you doing things with your family on autopilot, or are you doing things with your family because you're very much there, you're in the moment, you're enjoying it, you want to do it, you're being conscious or not? And so there's not a right or wrong here, it's just about giving you a bit more awareness of that. So it could be family, or it could be people that are very close to you that you regard as family. You probably heard me talk about family before and say it could be a lot of things. Could be in the environment you're in, your friends, the beautiful animals if you live with animals, or it could even be yourself. So whatever that is. Okay, so getting on to Thursday. So Thursday, yeah, this is about psychic development actually, which is really cool. So this is really about you. Do you really believe that you do have psychic ability, or you don't? And how often do you remind yourself with that? Yes, I'm in contact with my guides. Yes, I get messages clearly. Yes, I feel awesome. Yes, I know I do this. How often do you say that to yourself? And funny, they're reminding me of the time quite a few years ago where I wanted to really be a better medium. Be a better clairvoyant. It was mainly those two things I wanted to focus on. I started doing a bit of work on it, but the first thing I did was I would say to myself during the day, David, you're an excellent medium. You are fantastic. You see people clearly, you get messages very easily, you communicate with people's loved ones who have passed over, and at the same time I'd say, I see them clearly. I see energy clearly. And I see spirit clearly, this sort of thing. And you know what happened after me doing that for a little while? Well, my mediumship got better, my clairvoyance got better, and apart from that, I was doing a few other little techniques here and there, but that was the really big one, because that was one that I would say to myself, 5-10 times a day, and I just say it and just imagine, feel and see that I was doing all these things. And so it actually instantly just got better. So reminding yourself about how psychic you are, and if you're watching these videos, I can just tell you now you are psychic, okay? So Friday, what's going on Friday? It's funny, they just said Friday, hand it over to Spirit. What do you want? What do you want? And then hand it over to Spirit. Go, Spirit, I really want this, please. Can you help me to get this? And then it's about believing that you can have it, and it's about knowing that it is going to come to expectation. Very important. So expect that this is going to happen. Okay, so getting on the Saturday. What's on Saturday? Alright, so Saturday, this is interesting. This is about romance, but it's about heart matters, but it's about romance. And if you don't have a partner, that's okay, it doesn't matter. It's that thing about going, well, actually, how can I give myself the love that I might receive from a partner? Or if you do have a partnership, or you are in a poly relationship or anything like that, you have a few partners, how can I share love with them? How can I receive love from them? And what's your intent behind this? Are you doing it because it just feels nice, because it's something in which you're doing it with your full heart? It could even be, you know, as I've mentioned many times before, I live with a beautiful pussycat, Brahma Bang Bang. Could even be with that sort of thing. But it's about that heart matters, romance, nurturing, and being aware of that and actually allowing that in. And if you want a relationship, start acting like that towards yourself. This will start opening the doors to a partner coming into your life, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you're looking for. That sort of thing. So Sunday. So Sunday, this is about getting out in nature. This is about having fun, getting out in nature. I can see people, you know, in picnics, barbecues, things like that. And it's about getting your feet on the ground, take your shoes off, do some grounding, have some fun, maybe drink some beers. You know, beer's awesome. Or a vodka, my favourite. So it's that thing in which, you know, get out in nature and enjoy yourself. And another really beautiful thing that I do whenever I get into the beach, actually, I don't do it as much in other parts of nature, but the beach, I really resound with it. When I walk into the beach and I've got the water on my legs, I thank the ocean for being so beautiful. I ask the ocean to cleanse me, to uplift me, to align me. And I say to the ocean, I love you. You are so beautiful. I love being with you. I love feeling you. And it's good, man. I feel good. I feel energized. I feel pumped. And it's really nice to give gratitude back to something so incredibly beautiful like the ocean. So you can do this with the trees, with the earth, with people around you, and most importantly, to yourself, really, because you start doing that to yourself, it's going to flow and affect in other things and every other area of your life. So that's it for the reading. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had fun. If you'd like to have a private session with me, if you just type in davidmjohn.com, or David and John, I'll come up on Facebook, YouTube. I've got a Google page under Golden Lotus. I've got Calendly links there if you want to book yourself in. And if you email me, please leave your phone number as well. So yeah, really looking forward to getting in contact with you all in the future, either over video or in person. Big love. Have a fabulous week. I'll see you then. Okay, bye-bye.